Just like that.
See you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Box up. Keep moving, man. Keep moving.
Again. Now we're rolling.
Next time, man. Next time.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. It's that time of the year here on the 5 for the Raptors. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. Johnson is out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And for the Mavericks, Kleba is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Mavericks with some changes. Kings checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Burke. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Alex Lenz checked in for Aaron Baines. Chris Boucher comes in for Stanley Johnson. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Now here's Davis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And both free throws good for Davis.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Doncic outside. Dallas moving the ball around. King, the pass to Porzingis. Bucket is good. Porzingis has got 9.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
VanVleet looking around. Doubled by King. This one for 3 with the putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now, here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against New York. The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. Gobby's checked in for the Mavericks. Josh Richardson comes in for Doncic. And he sinks the second. Here's Davis. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. VanVleet outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Off the screen, going to work. VanVleet just puts out so much effort in everything he does. Fred VanVleet, a weapon from the outside, has a great shot that he can pull up at a moment's notice. He's consistent on catch and shoots as well as off the dribble.
Raptors trail by 4. Davis surveying the floor. Back to VanVleet. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brunson. Here's Boucher. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Richardson.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And with VanVleet, about half of his shots are from deep.
Yeah, you're right, GA. That's the #1 part of his offense, of his game right now. He can shoot it deep, but he also can drive it. He shoots a low field goal percentage from those shots because of the distance. But I love Fred VanVleet. He knows how to play.
Raptors trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Back to VanVleet. 3-pointer. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Here's King. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Powell with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The Mavericks pull it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Got a piece of it.
And you know Cobb loved that one. He's a performer at both ends.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 3-point lead. Hardaway passes to King. Powell against Hardaway. Back to King. Boucher with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Richardson right side. To the middle. King the pass to Cobb. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Davis. Shot clock at 5, and they double up Davis. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Powell for 3. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. For 3. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Richardson the pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's King, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Van Vliet outside. Fires the 3. No good on that one. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Dallas Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They've got Richardson. Cobb is out there with King. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness. Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And here is Van Vliet. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Kick out to King from the arc. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. An even 3-on-3 break. Van Vliet against Brunson. Van Vliet passes to Boucher.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And there's the pass to King. He feeds it to Cauley Stein. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
And what I like about Cauley Stein is just how hard he plays. Really, both ends, a scrappy player.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for King, and it's Burke in for Jalen. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Aaron Baines. Chris Boucher comes in for Stanley Johnson. Norman Powell's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Terrence Davis in for Fred Van Vliet. Lowry finds Powell. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Here's Lowry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's King, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Lowry. Down low, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's King, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brunson against Lowry. Yep, it counts.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Doncic outside. To the inside. King, the pass to Porzingis, and that one drops. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now Lowry. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers. Pass to Brunson. Dallas moving it around.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Raptors trail by 10. Lowry up top. Brunson covering. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And Davis, here we go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Mavericks leading by 10. Inside, King. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Not going to go that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
It's clear that Doncic has the touch from three-point land. Now he just needs the consistency.
Now here's Powell. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Doncic outside. And the 3 off target.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive, driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And both free throws good for Davis. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Lowry fires away from outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 13. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game. Mavericks will go for a different look here. King's checked in for Porzingis. Cobb comes in for Maxi Kleber. Josh Richardson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Trey Burke. A new group in now for the Raptors. Len's checked in for Aaron Baines. Chris Boucher comes in for Johnson. Davis is checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Norman Powell. So the Raptors 5 right now. It's Boucher out there with Terrence Davis. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Lowry in at the point. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look over the course of Kyle Lowry's career, he's bounced around for quite some time, but boy, has he found a home in Toronto.
And you know, GA, a few summers back, had a chance to leave, but he stayed with the Toronto Raptors. What a decision that was. Reason why? He helped lead this team to their first title. Kyle Lowry's been loved by this franchise. He'll go down as one of the all-time great Raptors.
King's shot is off. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Amazing effort by Fred VanVleet. He's up the court so fast to finish that play.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Clock at 6. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got 19 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Doncic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto shooting 47%, pretty solid. Outside, Davis. VanVleet outside. A floater, and he lays it up and in. VanVleet's got 6 in the quarter. 1:37 left to play here in the third. Doncic kicks to Brunson. To the inside, Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
And I've never really doubted Cobb's athleticism. This guy was seemingly born to elevate.
And Len has it in the corner. Boucher, great positioning on the putback.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Mavericks leading by 20. Pass to Brunson. Here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lowry can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Len. Up and in on the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Cobb gets it to go. Cobb's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Lowry dishes to Len. Davis, the pass to Len. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Here's King. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's Dallas in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Mavericks leading by 23. Cobb is out there with King. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Cobb. Guarded by Powell. King, the pass to Doncic. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Mavs. Here's Van Vliet. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Fred Van Vliet is staying locked in. He's confident going to the floater when given the chance.
Dallas moving the ball around. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Van Vliet passes to Len. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Powell. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Boucher. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Alex Len picks one up.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Doncic. In Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Flynn against Brunson. Flynn misses. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. A different look for Dallas. Johnson comes in for King. Hardaway is subbed in for Cobb. Brunson finds Cauley Stein. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
And that one falls for Cauley Stein. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Here's the floater. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And the pass to Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 21 points for Fred Van Vliet.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Toronto's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lowry. Johnson outside. Pass to Powell. Lets the 3 fly. And it's King with the rebound.
And another miss He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Another three for Dallas.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Raptors shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brunson against Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 21 in the game.
And there are guys who can drive like Lowry, but not many that can shoot as well, too. That's what opens up his penetration game.
King against Johnson. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Finney-Smith. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Passes it to Van Vliet. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Hardaway passes to King. Wants to get it to Baines and does. Brunson against Lowry. Van Vliet left side. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Van Vliet. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 27 points for him.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. King against Johnson. Jacks up a three. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry against Brunson. The shot by Lowry, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Cauley-Stein. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Lowry against Brunson. And it's Lowry penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 23.
Lowry is just a ball of muscle out there. He has no problem taking a hit like that and still finishing.
Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Lowry covering. Dallas moving it around. They get it again. Finney-Smith. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred Van Vliet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Down low. Here's Brunson. No good that time. Good work defensively by Lowry. Looking to end his cold spell. King with the block. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Maverick.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Thomas passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. King, that's good. King's got 35 in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helped, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.